A kind of under the radar $450 million investment into one of the leading crypto iconic brands. Why did Andreessen just lead this round, and in who? What was interesting, kind of like snuck under the radar, is Bored Ape Yacht Club, which you'll recognize these like cool looking like monkeys or chimps or something like that, raised $450 million at a $4 billion post-money valuation, right? So a little more than 10% dilution in late March, led by Andreessen Horowitz, one of the top VC firms in the world. Today, Bored Ape Yacht Club is, top 2 by rankings, and OpenSea just crashed on me. It doesn't inspire much confidence. Top 2 traded NFT on OpenSea, with the floor price being what you call 90 Ethereum. It's kind of always hovered around like 90, 99, 100 Ethereum. But what you also got to keep in mind is the price of Ethereum has also fallen. So, the relative value isn't just that it maybe went from 100 floor price to 90, but also the price of Ethereum is also down a decent amount, not an insane amount, but a decent amount. And I guess what, Nick, the idea with $450 million is they're going to go make a metaverse. I mean, is there another buzzword they could add into the reason for this raise and the fundraising?
No, I think that's what the press release suggests, is they want to make a metaverse for NFTs. I think that's a bit of a stretch right now. I think their metaverse is they offer a pretty thin what they call yacht club experience, where you can basically, your NFT gives you access as a membership token, basically to get into their membership club, in addition to just owning the NFT. It's pretty hard to see how you really build out a metaverse around that. So I'm interested to see where this one goes.
On Andreessen's Twitter feed, the pinned tweet they have is now a different tweet. We are proud to announce Games Fund won $600 million to build the future of the games industries, which looks like a different fund to go in and invest in these kinds of business. So just seems like, I don't know, metaverse. It just seems like they're trying to start a video game company using the Bored Ape IP, essentially, which this holding company owns. And they got $450 million to go build a video game with the hype and the following and the characters that they have the IP of, or something like that, right?
Well, they've got Seth Green also making a TV show based on his Bored Ape. So I guess they're trying to expand into entertainment, and video games seems like a natural bet, but I think we haven't really seen any major traction in that space yet. We've seen a lot of talk, but not a lot of action and not a lot of traction.
It's a lot of money. It's a crazy valuation. You're basically building a new business from scratch, unless they go use this money to go do some M&A or something like that. But yeah, and then they got a separate $600 million fund to go, do the future of gaming. So it just looks like Andreessen's really big on gaming, which we've always talked about at a real high level could be a big new development platform. It is an existing development platform with the Xbox and PlayStation, but between Oculus and now this metaverse idea, is there another development platform in gaming? That's got to be what they're going after, right? Something like that.
They talked about, they have a project called Otherside, which is basically an MMORPG meant to connect the NFT universe, kind of like a Ready Player One like experience, but decentralized is the vision they talk about. It's a very big vision. There's a lot of people going after it. I'd say a lot of people spending a lot more money than them, like Facebook, for example, going after similar things. But it's very much a completely new business model from what they do today, which is basically, creating NFT brands, of which, Bored Ape is, I think, the biggest one, but I think the same company owns a couple others as well. But it's very much a brand new business model and a big vision, but they certainly haven't proven they can execute on that.
They've definitely brought the goods in the past. We'll see if this current iteration, they've just got big money to throw around, big crypto funds, big bets, these really early stage businesses with not much more than just a team and some IP, right? Is basically what they just took 10% of. Not, barely.
It's hard to see their current business model being super sustainable for Yuga Labs, because that market is not doing the best. So I think from their point of view, it makes sense to diversify. If I were an investor, I'm not sure I'd be throwing more money into that, candidly.
If you like this video, go check out our other videos. One where I highlighted selling my own NFT, an MFer. Yes, that's a type of NFT, and why you should be reticent to do it yourself.